HCCWarriors.com to take your step to being a Warrior.
98.9 GBK.
Welcome back to Cottonwood Falls. I'm Grant Williams here with you tonight for our second round 8-man Division I matchup, bringing together the Chase County Bulldogs and the Central Plains Oilers. As I mentioned in the open, weather is sure to play a big factor in tonight's game, as wet and cool conditions have engulfed all of the central Kansas area, as all of you all aware. Looking out the window here at Chase County High School, there's no current rain. We're overcast, field very, very wet, but we'll see how that plays out as the night goes on. I'm happy to bring you now the ones to watch, brought to you by Stafford County Flour Mills, the makers of Hudson Cream Flour. The ones tonight to watch focus on what we talked about earlier, the running games of both of these teams. For Chase County, offensively, the game runs through Wyatt Griffin, the junior quarterback for the Bulldogs. He has 86 of the 181 rushing attempts this year, compiling 812 yards on the ground, averaging about 90 a game. Next two options, and they're good ones, are senior Luke Budke and junior Guthrie Danford, with 41 and 42 carries apiece. Budke's amassed 564 yards for the Bulldogs, while Danford's added 323 so far. Budke also leads the team in receptions with 22 on the season. But most impressive is the 24-yard average for those catches. So they are, as I mentioned, not afraid to use it when they have to. On defense, Guthrie Danford leads the way with 84 total tackles and a forced fumble for Chase County. Chase County defense has held opponents to just 20% on third down conversions so far this year. And as I mentioned earlier, taken 16 takeaways from their opponents while only giving up 6. For Central Plains, quarterback Brody Kreitz has 32 carries for 96 yards, but with 60% passing completion mark, so very effective through the air. They can get on 70 passes for just over 1,000 yards. And staying on the ground, the Oilers do look to Joel Schreiber, who averages about 7 yards a carry on 86 carries this year so far. 653 yards total. Eli Hurley, the next option for Central Plains, with 466 yards on about 65 carries. So don't be surprised if you hear the name Richard Stroud also in that mix tonight. He gets the ball handed to him often as well. The defense for Central Plains also been a positive this season, having thrown 4 shutouts against Maxville, Lacrosse, Gosselin, Canton, Galva. So we've got plenty to watch here tonight in Chase County, at Chase County High School for the Central Plains Chase County matchup. We're going to throw it back for one more break, and we're going to bring it back to us here. You're listening to the HCC Road to a Championship presented by Next Tech Wireless on Ad Astra Radio. We'll be back in 1 minute.
It's been serving Hollywood, Bushton, and Claflin since 1983. They service all makes and models of vehicles. In addition to large semi-tractors and trucks, Steve's also handles small vehicles such as your car or pickup. Call Steve's Truck Repair at 587-2331.
The Bank of Holyrood, located at 100 South Main in Holyrood, wants to wish the Central Plains Oilers the best of luck this season. Contact the Bank of Holyrood at 785-252-3239 for all your banking needs. Member FDIC. Good luck, Central Plains Oilers. Go get 'em.
Running out of space? Need storage you can trust? This is Junior with Briseño Storage. With 24-hour access to well-lit, secure indoor and outdoor storage, we have your solution. Call 620-894-5000. Briseño Storage, big or small, we store it all.
Settle in and stay connected with Next Tech Wireless and a device on us. Get an extra $100 with your device trade-in, no matter the condition. Next Tech Wireless, home on the range.
98.9 GBK.
Welcome back to Chase County High School, where it's Grant Williams here bringing you the Chase County Bulldogs hosting the Central Plains Oilers tonight in an 8-man Division I playoff game. The weather here tonight holding for the time being. Drove through some heavy rain on the way here this evening, but the timing of the change of kickoff, we were originally scheduled for 7, and that was moved to 5 o'clock late last night, seemed to be a perfect move for those here at Chase County High. So Looking out on a very, very wet field. The Bermuda grass should hold it together nicely, though. They've made some improvements here in the last couple of years to their field and a new track, so things looking good at Chase County High School. Captains are out at midfield right now, getting instructions from our officiating crew. We'll wait and bring you the information from the flip as soon as that takes place. Look at what's happened so far in the season to get these two teams here. As I mentioned, both of them with records of 7-2. First for Chase County. I mentioned they lost 2 of their first 3. Those losses to Little River by 20, and then the week 3 to Axtell, 46-0. Axtell has been on a roll lately in 8-man Division II. They're taking care of business all through their schedule as they have the recent years. Chase County does have wins over Wichita Independent, then Linden, Yates Center, Flint Hills, Northern Heights, Madison, and Sedan. Last week, they won that first round game 50-0 against Sedan, so they're in cruising mode and ready to go. For Central Plains, they started out with a win against Maxville, then lost to Victoria, and went on a 5-game winning streak against La Crosse, Solomon, Gossel, Canton, Galva, and Little River before running into El Saline on the 25th of October, where they lost 58-12 to a pretty good Cardinals team. They may get a chance to revisit that one as the playoffs roll on. They did win last week against Sylvan Lucas Unified. That was a 40-38 win for the Oilers in overtime. So that was a thriller, getting them ready for this playoff game tonight. Chase County, historically, they're still looking for their first title in football. Most of you know Central Plains has had a long history of success in football. We're the 2018 D1 champions, 2014 D1 champions. Claflin, before that, won titles in 99, 98, 97, 92, and 91 in various classes, everything from D2, 8-man, up to the 2 and 1A. They also, I might add, had a 1963 undefeated team before the playoff system got started here in Kansas, so we want to give them a shout out too as part of the history of this Central Oilers team.
Kicking off for Central Plains.
We're set to get ready to go on the field. Claflin, Central Plains tonight wearing white uniforms, green numbers over green pants. Chase County in the black and red, black uniforms with red helmets. I Need a Cleaners in Hutchinson, our uniform sponsors. I Need a Cleaners in Hutchinson. It's where to take your clothes, and we're underway. The kick is up.
Number 52, Chris Rangel.
And it's covered by Chase County. So they are going to start on offense tonight. We're going to get the ball set at about the 36-yard line of Chase County. So we are underway. The Bulldogs offense has taken the field. Quarterback Wyatt Griffin breaks the huddle. They send 1 out, 2 out to the left. Griffin in the backfield. Takes a snap in the shotgun position. He looks to the left, puts the ball in the air immediately, overthrows his intended receiver. So it falls out of bounds there. They go to the air immediately to start this game tonight after I talked about how difficult that might be. They're leaning into it a little bit and start with an incomplete pass, bringing up 2nd down and 10. Central Plains defense, as I mentioned, I had a chance to do a Central Plains game at Little River earlier this season. The Central Plains defense, not afraid to get after it on defense. They flock to the ball in a hurry. So 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper right up the middle, tests the middle of the line, and there is absolutely nothing there.
Number 15,
Quarterback Wyatt Griffin stopped after a short gain. We'll say a gain of 1. So 3rd down and 9 for Chase County on this, the opening possession. 11:34 on the clock running. Crowds that are in their seats, rain gear in tow just in case. But it feels like playoff football finally tonight with the weather pattern. 3rd down and 9 for Chase County. There's a snap, pass out, swung out to the right side, and it's a big gain. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. The pass completed out to the right side to Guthrie Danford. We talked about him a little bit in the opening. That's good for a 1st down for the Bulldogs. Ball placed right at the 30-yard line of Central Plains. So Chase County making some progress into the Central Plains portion of the field. 1st down and 10 for the Bulldogs, 1 wide right. The flag on the play. A little movement inside. I don't know if he was drawn off. The defender came across the line. We'll wait for the indication here. Offsides on the Oilers, so that's going to be a free 5 yards for the Bulldogs. They mark the ball at the 25-yard line. First down and 5 for Chase County. Chase County breaks the huddle. Quarterback Wyatt Griffin, 6'2 junior in the shotgun formation. He fakes the handoff, keeps the ball over the right side. He gets through the initial wave of defenders. Going to be a gain of about 12 yards over the right side. Tackled there eventually by Joel Schreiber of Central Plains, but another first down for the Bulldogs. Simple run over the right side. He faked the handoff on a bit of a cross from one of his wideouts to the right. Kept the ball, moved it through the initial wave of defenders, as I said, and created a first down. That ball placed at the 14-yard line of Central Plains. Chase County threatening here on the first drive of the game. Motion to the left. There's the handoff given. Run around the left side and is met with a great tackle there by number 2, Eli Hurley of Central Plains. Ball carrier Luke Budke, the senior, took the handoff as he motioned across the offensive formation. Going to mark it for a loss of 1. So Central Plains making a bit of a stand there on first down. Second down and 11 for Chase County. Chase County breaks the huddle. Field, flanked by Guthrie Danford, the running back. Budke in motion again to the left, so 2 wide to the left. Quarterback drops back, looks deep. It's going to be out of the end zone and falls incomplete. He had receiver Luke Budke down there, but the pass too far for Budke to get to before he ran through the end zone, bringing up third down and 11 for Chase County. So far in this opening drive, Chase County not afraid to put it up in the air. They've done so 3 times total, one including the swing pass that got them a first down on that second set of downs. Third down and 11, our clock with 9:57 here in the first. Chase County and Central Plains in an 8-man Division I playoff game. Chase County takes the snap. Simple handoff in the backfield to Luke Budke. He tries the middle of the line. Met with resistance right at the line of scrimmage. Short gain. We're going to give him a gain of 2. They break the huddle. They send 2 wide out to the right. Griffin drops back to pass. He looks deep. Has a receiver. Actually, I think it's intercepted at the 1-yard line. So an interception by Central Plains. As the situation turns out, he might have been better off letting the ball drop, but that's easy to say when you're watching and nearly impossible to let that pass go when you're the defender. Joel Schreiber made a nice catch on the interception. Regardless, Central Plains holds on the first possession of Chase County, so Central Plains will take over right at the, we'll call it the half-yard line, so they've got a long way to go, but they've prevented the initial damage by the Bulldog offense. So Central Plains offense runs out there. Brody Kreitz at quarterback. Got a tight formation, and it is at the goal line, so they need to create a little bit of space here. Just simple handoff up the middle to try to do just that. Pyle is moving along. And boy, what I thought was going to be a short gain, Pyle got pushed 8 yards down the field. So a good job of getting out of the proverbial shadow of the goalpost if there were any sun shining here in Cottonwood Falls. There is not tonight. But a gain of, we'll say 7 on the play, 2nd and 3. In a lot better position now at the 7-yard line than they were a minute ago at the 6-inch line. So a little more room to operate if you're the Central Plains offense. Central Plains sends 1 out each direction wide. Quarterback Kreitz in the shotgun formation. He gives a simple handoff up the middle, and it's going to be gone. He has broken it free. He's going to get to about midfield. A big gain for the Oilers there. He handed the ball off to Eli Hurley, who broke it over the right side of the line, and he's across midfield. Thought he was going to be gone there for a minute. A nice job of using the angle by the defender. They're going to mark it just across midfield at the 39-yard line. of Chase County. So first down and 10 for the Oilers on the big gain by Eli Hurley, the 5'9" senior running back for Central Plains. There's the snap. It's pitched out to the right to Joel Schreiber, and he's broken one over the right side. Another big gain down to about the 15-yard line. We'll see where they mark him out on that far side of the field. He may have stepped out before he got there, and that's what happened. He's going to get marked right at the 20-yard line. Nevertheless, first down and 10 for Central Plains. So Central Plains started on the 6-inch line, have moved the ball all the way down to the Chase County 20. So the Oilers moving the ball as a little bit of rain starts to fall here. See umbrellas going up. Here's another handoff right up the middle of Central Plains to Schreiber. He pushes forward. About a gain of 5 on the play, so second down and 5 for Central Plains here. This is the Oilers' first possession. Tackle on the play by Luke Budke for Chase County. Chase County's defense needs to find a way to do what Central Plains did just a moment ago. They let the ball advance deep into the territory, but Central Plains came up with a stop. Now it's Chase County's defense's turn to answer. Central Plains snaps the ball, hands it off to Schreiber right up the middle. Short gain on the play. He tried the left side of the offensive line that time.
Number 4, Joel Schreiber.
With third down and a short one, ball spotted at the Chase County 11-yard line. They break the huddle, a tight formation here for Central Plains. There's a snap and the handoff, just a belly handoff to Hurley again. He pops it out to the right side. He run out of bounds, but not until after he's gotten well enough for the first down. So Central Plains will have it first down and goal. They spot it right at the 4-yard line. So first down and goal for the Oilers. They've gone the entire length of the field here so far. We'll see what they dial up here at first and goal. Here's the handoff into the backfield, straight up the middle, and that's going to be a 3-yard touchdown for Joel Schreiber. Central Plains is on the board. This their first drive. They go the length of the field, as I mentioned, started at about their own 6-inch line. Made the 3-yard belly run to Schreiber, and he is in the end zone for the 6-0 lead for Central Plains. Well, that didn't take long for the Oilers to get on the board. They're lining up to go for 2. Here's the snap, handoff to Schreiber again, right up the middle. There's a flag on the play. He didn't get across the goal line for the conversion. We'll have to wait and see what that flag is. Both teams separating like it was going to be on the offense. That's what it was. The penalty is declined. So with 7:01 left here in the first, it's Central Plains 6, Chase County 0. We're going to take a 30-second break. We'll be back. You're listening to the Hutch CC Road to a Championship, presented by Next Tech Wireless on Ad Astra Radio.
Are you struggling to find the right fit? Build a meaningful career with Larned State Hospital, making a lasting impact on lives. We invest in your growth, creating opportunities for advancement from within. Apply today. Your future starts at Larned State Hospital.
98.9 GBK.
Welcome back to Chase County High School, where Central Plains took their first drive of the game all the way down the field from the 6-inch yard line, or the 6-inch line, excuse me, where they stopped Chase County on their first drive, drove it all the way down the field. A 3-yard touchdown run by Schreiber. Joel Schreiber got him into the end zone, so they take an early lead, 6-0, as the rain continues to gain a little bit of momentum here. Central Plains set to kick. Whistle is ready. Here we go. It's a little squib kick right up the middle. Chase County picks it up at the 15-yard line. The ball returner, number 1, Luke Budke, went to make a cut. And as I mentioned, the field wet tonight. The field's in great condition so far, but he slipped and fell. This heavy rainfall has been in the area, as most of you are well aware. So a little slippery tonight. He tried to make the cut and fell. Regardless, it will be Chase County football. They're trailing 6-0 to Central Plains, with 6:57 left here in the first. Chase County breaks the huddle. Send the ball carrier out to the right side. I believe that's Budke again. Yes, it is Luke Budke with ball carrier. He tries the right side. Not much room there either. There's going to be a short loss on the play, a loss of 1. Bring up second. The nose guard for Central Plains there to make the hit and the tackle immediately. So a loss of 1. It's going to bring up a third down at about 13. We'll call it 12. Third down and 12, this second possession of Chase County. These two teams still kind of feeling each other out here in the early going. Chase County breaks the huddle. Griffin back in the shotgun. Jordan in the backfield by Danford. Budke in motion. A little swing pass to Budke over the left side, and he's got some room, and he is off to the races, and I think he's going to go the distance. A huge play for Chase County. Ball was at the 15-yard line. Now it's in Chase County's end zone. Touchdown. Bulldogs. Luke Budke with the score for Chase County. And you can hear the home crowd with the cowbells going wild. They draw even at 6-6 with 5:28 here left in the first. So a play from the 15-yard line all the way to the end zone on a quick swing pass pulls us even at 6-0. Chase County answering immediately, lining up for the 2-point conversion. Griffin in the backfield, drops back, looks, throws into a crowd, falls incomplete. But the Bulldogs have tied it up here with 5:28 left in the first. We're going to take a 1-minute break. You're listening to the Hutch CC Road to a Championship presented by Next Tech Wireless on Ad Astro Radio.
So what do you see in your future? Buying the perfect home with a big oak tree? Watching your child graduate from college? Or finding more time for hobbies during your retirement? Whatever your future holds, make sure you talk with the Farm Bureau Financial Services agent. Together, we'll create a plan that's right for you.
Call Farm Bureau agent John Falk in St. John at 620-549-3292.
It's your future. Let's protect it.
Looking for that perfect present? Stop by your neighborhood Pride Ag Ace Hardware and find the best gifts from brands like Traeger, Blackstone, Milwaukee, Yeti, and more. Plus, get everything in time for the holidays when you pick up your local Ace. Get a great gift that everyone will love when you wrap it in red at Ace. Pride Ag Resources Ace Hardware, Dodge City, Lyons, Mays, and Meade, your helpful holiday place.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware. 98.9.
Welcome back to Chase County High School, where the Bulldogs have tied it up. It's 6-6 here between Central Plains and Chase County in this 8-man Division I game. Chase County answered an earlier touchdown by the Oilers. The Oilers back to receive the kick. It's taken at about the 2-yard line. Returner out across the 20 to about the 24-yard line. So Central Plains offense back onto the field. As we go tonight, I will be bringing you updates from area games on the Lions Dental Care scoreboard. Lions Dental Care providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch. Or several games have been moved from last night, from tonight to last night. So we'll try to get those scores covered for you. Lots of games in the area at various starting times this evening too, depending on the geographic area and the rain forecast. So Central Plains here with the ball, their second possession. We're tied 6-6. Central Plains takes the snap. It's a quick handoff over to the right side of their offense, given to Eli Hurley. Hurley tries the left side of that offense. Tackle on the play by Wyatt Griffin of Chase County. So a gain of 3 on the play, 2nd down and 7 for Central Plains. After Chase County's first initial drive was stopped on downs. Both teams have scored on each ensuing possession. So this is the second possession for Central Plains here, 6-6. Here's the pitch to the right side, and there's a ball loose on the floor. And I believe it's covered by Chase County. So our first turnover, we talked about that early in the pregame. The ball simply popped loose. Joel Schreiber tried to take it over the right side. He got popped as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage. Ball came loose, which is understandable in the wet conditions. Chase County recovers. Chase County is in business here. They're going to have first down at 10 at the Central Plains 22-yard line. So my, how things turned in a hurry there. First downs here for the Oilers. A few substitutions being made there by the Oilers on their offensive line, or excuse me, on their offensive huddle. Brody Kreitz gets the play from Coach Johnson on the sidelines. Oilers break the huddle, send one out wide left, one out wide right. Running back in the backfield, that's where the ball is going to go, straight up the middle. Short gain on the play, gain of about 2. Tackle there made immediately by Austin Anderson, it appeared, from Chase County. Hurley with the ball carrier. Second down and 8. Clock down to 4:02 here in the first. Chase County leads it 12-6. Central Plains with the ball. Nearing midfield, they're throwing 38-yard line, second and 8. Kreitz takes the snap in the shotgun formation. He's going to keep it over the right side, looking for a place to go, and there is absolutely nowhere for him to run. Nice closeouts by the Chase County defense. 3 of them in the backfield. Brought Kreitz down for a big loss of about 6. So it's going to be third down and 11 here for the Oilers all of a sudden. Back to the 34-yard line. So we'll see if Central Plains tries the air one more time here, if they stick to their ground game. They break the huddle. One receiver way out to the right, one to the left. Hurley's in the backfield along with Kreitz. There's the pass over to the right, the left side, excuse me. The pass is complete. Boy, he's going to be close to a first down there. Nice job of breaking one tackle by Eli Hurley, the running back receiver. Boy, it's going to be close. This is going to depend on the spot. Officials placing the ball at the 36-yard line of Chase County. It's going to bring up fourth down and 1, so they're going to rule him 1 yard short. So fourth down, and it's a long one, but it's 1. Central Plains wasting no time getting the next offensive play sent into the huddle. They break the huddle, tight formation. Kreitz is under center. He turns, hands it off to Schreiber right at the middle. He's going to have the first down and a little bit more, gain of about 8 on the play. So Schreiber just an absolute power run down the middle for the 6'2 senior running back. And on fourth down and 1, he got enough to get the ball moved down to the 28-yard line of Chase County. So the Oilers are on the move. They trail by 6 here in the first quarter. Oilers break the huddle, send a wide receiver wide out to the right. That's Paxton Doty being sent out. Here's the snap. Ball's loose in the backfield. Quarterback picks it up, makes a scramble. He's going to turn this into a play, and the pass is completed. They're going to have a first down and more. Pass is complete, and he's going to get all the way to the end zone. A touchdown pass on a broken play from Kreitz to Schreiber. Kreitz, the snap got away from him in the shotgun. He was able to scoop it up and still score. So the Oilers back on the board. Boy, that went from a disaster to a touchdown for Central Plains. So they've tied it up now, 12-12, 2:13 left here in the first quarter. Schreiber was just out there as kind of the relief man on the pattern. Had enough open space in front of him to get the touchdown. Here's the 2-point conversion attempt by Central Plains. They're going to get that too. They're going to give it to Schreiber over the left side. The Central Plains Oilers take the lead 14-12. So we're going to take a 1-minute break. We'll be back. You're listening to Hutch CC Road to a Championship presented by Next Tech Wireless on Ad Astra Radio.
The Outpatient Rehab Department, located within Rice County District Hospital, aims to help athletes return to their sport quickly because we get it. Their schedules are packed with classes, sports, and social life. Who has time for pain? We specialize in fast, effective care so you can get back to what really matters. From sports injuries to aches and pains, we've got your back. Don't let pain slow you down. countyhospital.com or give us a call.
Lions Public Golf Course. Rain, snow, or sleet, they have the perfect indoor pro shop to keep your golf game in tune. They have 2 commercial-grade golf simulators with access to a driving range or 10 golf courses to play around on. This fall and winter, the golf course will be open when weather permits, and you can take advantage of the well-maintained 9-hole course. Call in advance to reserve a tee time at 620-680-0439. Lions Public Golf Course at 1000 South Tarrant Avenue in Lyons.
98.9 GBK.
Welcome back to Chase County High School. I'm Grant Williams. You're listening to Central Plains versus Chase County in an 8-man Division I playoff game. Central Plains just scored to take the 14-12 lead with 2:13 left here in the first quarter. So Central Plains set to kick. Quarterback Brody Kreitz of Central Plains. Snap got away from him, but they was able to recover it and make the pass to Schreiber anyway. There's a short kick. Some question as to who got it. It went the 10 yards, so it was basically an onside kick. Not sure if it was on purpose or just got away from the kicker, but Chase County is able to fall on it. They're going to have the ball right at midfield. It's going to be placed on the 40-yard line, so half a field to go for the Bulldogs as they start their possession here. And the last play, the ball on the turf could have been an absolute disaster. But the Central Plains offense did a nice job of not panicking and making something out of nothing. Ended up on the scoreboard. Chase County with the ball. Here's a short pass out to Budke on the left. He's met at the line of scrimmage, and I think he's forced out of bounds before he broke free, and that's exactly right.
Number 1, Luke Budke.
It's going to be right at the original line of scrimmage, maybe a loss of a yard, so we'll call it 2nd down and 11 for the Bulldogs. It's just a little quick passes. They've run several times with some success, Chase County has. That time, the Central Plains defense there to make the play. In fact, they've got it marked right at the original line, so 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap to the quarterback, a quick pass out to the right side, and there's plenty of room over there for the first down for Chase County. Receiver on the play, Guthrie Danford, I believe, good enough for the first down. Just a quick pass out of the backfield that they've run to both directions with some success tonight. First down, Chase County, ball placed right at the 25-yard line, so the Bulldogs on the move once again. Clock running with 1:50 left here in the first quarter. Central Plains leading 14-12. Chase County driving. Bulldogs break the huddle. Send 2 receivers to the left. Quarterback Wyatt Griffin awaiting the snap. One in motion, that's Budke. Instead, they give it up the middle to Guthrie Danford. He's met right at the line of scrimmage, so no gain on that play. Nice job by the Central Plains defense. Landon Daniels, the defensive lineman, the 5'11 junior for Central Plains there to make the tackle immediately. A half a yard gain on the play, so we'll call it 2nd and 9. Still early here in the first, so the coaches not digging too deep into their playbook as of yet. You come in with a game plan on a night like this and kind of play it as it goes. They're doing a fine job of doing that. Here's the snap for the Bulldogs. Another quick pass out to the left side. Pass is complete to Budke, but dropped immediately for a loss. A great defensive play very quickly by Landon Daniels out there. Grabbed the receiver, threw him to the ground. No gain, so 3rd down and 10 for the Bulldogs. That same play they've been running with the running back coming quickly out of the backfield. Just a little swing pass. One of those plays that only takes one miss to turn into something big, but Landon Daniels took care of it that time. for the Oilers. 10 seconds left on the clock here in the quarter. And I think the Bulldogs are just going to let this time run out. That's exactly what has happened. So at the end of the first quarter, Central Plains 14, Chase County 12. We'll be back. You're listening to the Hutch CC Road to a Championship presented by Next Tech Wireless on Ad Astra Radio.
This quarter of Bulldog football brought to you by Scribner
At
Insurance.
H&B Video and Communications on Main Street in Holyrood, they are bringing technology to your doorstep. H&B Video and Communications is proud to support the area athletics in their quest for excellence. H&B knows it takes hard work, dedication, and determination to achieve that high level of excellence. This is their salute to all the participating athletes. H&B Video and Communications on Main Street in Holyrood, bringing technology to your doorstep.
At Sterling Village, our name may have changed, but our services are still top-notch. Senior cottages, short-term rehabilitation, and personalized long-term care at Sterling Village. We are always here when you need us.
We only sell things we've tested right here in central Kansas. Hi, this is Brandon with Busy Bee in Lyons. We are your full-service agricultural fertilizer, chemical application, and distribution service. Visit us at bzbinc.com. BZB Inc., full service for full potential.
98.9 GBK.
Welcome back to Chase County High School. We're bringing you the Central Plains Oilers and the Chase County Bulldogs in an 8-man Division I playoff game. Just starting the second quarter, Central Plains leads it 14-12. Chase County, though, has the ball and is driving. It's going to be 3rd down and 10 at the Central Plains 25-yard line. Bulldogs break the huddle. Send one receiver to the left. It's Budke on the right side, motioning back into the backfield. Quarterback Griffin takes the snap. He's going to keep it right up the middle, and he's going to go just right up the middle for the touchdown for the Bulldogs. A 25-yard touchdown run by quarterback Wyatt Griffin. And that gets the Bulldogs on the board on the first play of the second quarter. So nice run, just absolutely right up the middle for the quarterback, almost untouched. That gives the Bulldogs the 18-14 lead with 11:54 here in the second. Chase County lines up for the 2-point conversion, 2 to the left this time. Quarterback turns, throws it to the right. Pass is incomplete, so that's where we're going to stay. It's Chase County 18, Central Plains 14. We're going to take a 1-minute break here. You're listening to the Hutch CC Road to a Championship, presented by Next Tech Wireless on Ad Astra Radio.
Multi-peril, revenue protection, crop hail, and fire coverage. Angie Beneke and Susan Taylor at Great Plains Agency has you covered. 620-562-3534. Great Plains Agency is an equal opportunity provider. Good luck, Oilers.
If you're looking for a late starting college class, Hutchinson Community College may have what you need. It's not too late to get enrolled. We have classes starting throughout the semester. Call 620-665-3535 or email myfuture@hutchcc.edu today.
If you're in the ag business, you need a financial partner that understands it. We have years of ag business experience, but we make an extra effort to get to know your operation. We make all our loan decisions locally and even offer on-farm visits to learn your business firsthand. We know ag business, your business. Lions Federal Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC. Online at lionsfed.com. 98.9 GBK.
Welcome back to Cottonwood Falls, Chase County High School, where Chase County has taken the lead 18-14 with 11:50 here. There's the kick and the return by Central Plains. Central Plains brings it out right at the 20-yard line, so that's where the Oilers' offense will take over. First play of the second quarter, a 25-yard run by Wyatt Griffin, the quarterback for Chase County. Has gotten the Bulldogs back in the lead. It's been a back-and-forth affair tonight. So the Oilers back on offense now. Here's the snap. It's a handoff right up the middle, and he's gone. It's going to be another touchdown if he can outrun the defense, and I don't think anybody's going to catch him. The first play of the possession A touchdown by Joel Schreiber of Central Plains. So a back and forth affair I just talked about keeps going. Central Plains answers the touchdown with a touchdown of their own. So a 60-yard touchdown run by Joel Schreiber. So Schreiber answers immediately for the Oilers, gives the Oilers a 20-18 lead here with 11:38 left in the second quarter. So had 2 plays in the second quarter so far, and both of them have ended up in touchdowns. Each team getting on the board here quickly in the second quarter. Central Plains lined up for the 2-point conversion. Here's the quarterback, drops back, throws the pass just into the end zone, so that will be good on the 2-point conversion. The pass complete to number 9, Paxton Doty, the senior. Lined up as a wide receiver on that play, so they get the 2-point conversion. So all kinds of offense breaking out here this evening, or this afternoon. Are we evening yet? These game times being switched all over Central Kansas to accommodate for weather. Central Plains now holds a 22-18 lead over Chase County. We'll see if Chase County can answer. We've had 2 touchdowns in 2 plays. Can we make it 3? We'll see. But boy, the offenses certainly have the advantage here in the slick conditions as long as they can control the football. It's a tough night to make a play if you're trying to react to what an offensive player does when he makes a move. That run by Schreiber made one man miss at the line of scrimmage, ended up a 60-yard touchdown run. The Paxton 2-point conversion was good to get us to 22-18 Central Plains. The Bulldogs are set to take possession here. We'll try to get you some scores. Not a lot of 5 o'clock kicks tonight. I think a few of them that maybe the Little River West Elk game down in Howard tonight. I think they moved that one to 5 o'clock as well for similar reasons. Most of the games tonight at 7 o'clock across the area. There's the squib kick. Fumbled a little bit in the receiving process by Chase County, but eventually covered by Maddox Byer, the sophomore. So good hands by Byer there to retain possession for Chase County. So here we go. The Bulldogs back on offense, and the offense has not been in short supply here in the second quarter. 2 plays, 2 touchdowns, 1 by each team. Oilers lead it 22-18, 11:36 left in the second. Here's the pitch out to the left side. He's going to be met right at the line of scrimmage. The ball comes loose, but it was well after the play, so they're going to rule the ball carrier down. So no harm on the late fumble there. Ball carrier was Guthrie Danford for Chase County. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage, so 2nd down and 10. Central Plains defense, as I mentioned when I saw them earlier this year at Little River, they do pursue the ball very, very well, or they did that night. That game with Little River they played earlier, it was a tied game going into the 4th quarter, but boy, the 4th quarter belonged totally to Central Plains. I think they scored 3 times and held Little River scoreless to take that win. So 2nd down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Quarterback keeper right up the middle on a bit of a delay, and he's met right at the line of scrimmage. So quarterback Wyatt Griffin, the ball carrier, he stopped after a gain of about 2. 3rd down and 8 for the Bulldogs. The ball at the 28-yard line of Chase County. As I mentioned, Chase County in the black uniforms, white numbers with the red pants and the red helmet. Central Plains tonight sporting their white jerseys with the green pants and the black helmets. Bulldogs here in the second quarter moving from right to left. And I will say, as much rain as this field has taken, it's holding up pretty well, all things considered. We're going to have a timeout on the field. So we're going to take a break with you. We'll be back in a minute. You're listening to the Hutch CC Road to a Championship presented by Next Tech Wireless on Ad Astra Radio.
Available at Next Tech Wireless in 4 bold colors: black, pink, teal, and ultramarine. Which iPhone 16 color will you choose? Built for Apple Intelligence with the all-new A18 chip, a new feature camera control, and a big boost in battery life. Get the new iPhone 16 on us. Next Tech Wireless. Home on the range.
Don't wait for Black Friday to start saving on internet with MTC today. For the rest of 2024, MTC is offering free fiber internet service, so the sooner you sign up, the sooner you can start saving. If you want secure, reliable, and fast fiber internet, call 877-216-9951 or stop by your local MTC office in Little River, Lyons, Marquette, McPherson, or Sterling to find out more.
98.9 GBK.
Welcome back to AdAstra Radio's coverage of the 8-man Division I playoffs. Chase County and Central Plains here battling. Chase County takes the snap, fakes the pitch, gets the pass complete out to the right side. He's going to have enough for the first down and then some. The hometown pass is complete to the far side. As you can hear the hometown cowbells ringing. Chase County fans here in number, voicing their approval of the big gain there. Little pass completed to Guthrie Danford. So first down and 10 for the Bulldogs. They've crossed midfield, ball placed at the 37-yard line. First down and 10, Chase County. Got 9:31 left here in the second quarter. Oilers lead at 22-18, but Chase County with the ball and on the move. Here's Budke in motion to the left. The pass out to Budke to the left, and he's going to have the first down and then some. Nice job of that little swing pass. They've run a ton tonight. Budke makes the catch, gains about 12 yards on the play. The ball's going to be placed at the 24-yard line as rain starts to make an appearance here again. Both teams doing a nice job of managing it thus far. We've only had one turnover in the game through this first quarter and a third, we'll call it. Chase County driving. They're trailing 18-22. Central Plains. Chase County with the ball. Wyatt Griffin, the quarterback. It's Budke in motion. Griffin's going to keep it. He's going to run it right up the middle for the gain. There is a flag on the play, so we're going to see what that flag might be. Face mask on the defense. So that's going to help the Bulldogs' cause. It's a pretty good run over the middle anyway. It's going to be a little bit short of the first down, but with the addition of the penalty, that's going to move the chains for the Bulldogs. Face mask right at the end of the play. Ball's going to be placed at the 5-yard line. So first down and goal for Chase County. And they're trailing 18-22 with 8:36 left here in the first half. Chase County breaks the huddle, sends 2 out to the left. Griffin sends Budke in motion. Griffin has it. He's going to keep it over the left side, see if there's any room to run over there. There is, and he's in for the 5-yard touchdown run. So once again, the Bulldogs find the end zone on the 5-yard touchdown run by quarterback Wyatt Griffin. So all kinds of offense here in the second quarter. 8:12 left. Chase County back in the lead, 24-22. The 2-point conversion still pending here. This time Griffin lines up under center. 2 running backs. He drops, rolls to his left. He's going to look to run it again. Same play we saw a second ago. The indication is he is in, so the 2-point conversion is good by Griffin as well. So the Bulldogs back in the lead. They lead at 26-22 with 8:12 left here in the second quarter. We're going to check out the Lions Dental Care scoreboard show. Lions Dental Care, providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch. One game we talked about, and I believe the winner of this game gets the winner of this game that we're going to report on. West Elk leads Little River right now 14-12. So West Elk out to a good start. That game being played down in Howard tonight. Checking out the bracket here in the playoffs of 8-man Division I. That is the case. Yeah, that game at Howard tonight. The winner there plays the winner here on Friday, November 15th in the sectional round. Other games tonight on this half of the bracket. Brookville El Saline is hosting Madison tonight. El Saline at 8-1. They've had a good year. Hosting a 6-3 Madison team who defeated Cedarvale Dexter last week. And Clifton Clyde at 7-2 is playing Oswego, at 7-2. That game at Clifton Clyde High School tonight. So those are on the side of the bracket, the half of the bracket of 8-man Division I that this game is being played in. So ball is teed up and ready to go. As I mentioned, Chase County back in the lead, 26-22 with 8:12 left here in the first half. The kick going to go into the end zone. So Central Plains no return there. So the Oilers will set up shop at the 15-yard line on their own side of the field. See if they can motivate their way back into the lead here. That lead changes right and left as everyone has not been afraid to break long plays. We had 2 consecutive touchdown plays to start this second quarter, and the scoring keeps on coming. Central Plains breaks the huddle. Quarterback hat's going to be an option to the right side. A pretty good gain of 9 yards or so. Ball carrier ended up being Eli Hurley, who took the pitch from Brody Kreitz. Good ball control there in the wet conditions. A good pitch was made. And Hurley got a gain, we'll say 8, where they marked the ball. So 2nd down and 2 at the 23-yard line, 24-yard line. So the Oilers break the huddle. Tight formation, 2 in the backfield. There's a handoff to the second back through. There's a flag on the play, so we're going to wait and see what this is. I think they got enough to get the first down, but again, we'll have to wait and see what the penalty is.
Number 36, Gunter Danfer. Flag on the play.
Officials talk about it. It's going to be a chop block or a block below the waist against the Oilers, so that's going to nullify the yardage gained on that play. You know that has been a great point of emphasis around the high school ranks to try to eliminate that blocking below the waist, to eliminate the inevitable knee injuries that go along with it. So that one enforced. Officiating crew having a discussion and marking the ball back. So we'll see where the ball ends up being placed. It's going to be right at the 9-yard line. So Central Plains backed up once again, or if you remember right, they did start one of their drives on their own 6-inch line, and ended up scoring on the drive. So it does present a 2nd down and 17 with just over 7 minutes left here in the first half. Central Plains breaks the huddle. Drops back, rolls to his left. He's in a little bit of trouble back there. Ball's loose and on the ground. We'll see what happens here. The quarterback got hit. It's going to be recovered by Chase County, and boy, are they in business. That ball's right at the goal line. It's going to be close. It's going to be 1st down and 10, Chase County, after the fumble by Central Plains. That's Central Plains' 2nd turnover tonight. Chase County took advantage of the first one earlier. It's going to be 1st down and goal, Bulldogs. I believe that's the 1-yard line. So they are in business at the 1. The quarterback trying to escape some heavy pressure, couldn't get away. Tried to tuck the ball back in and make the most of it, and as he did that, he was hit. Ball came loose. Bulldogs fell on it. 1st and 10, Chase County. 1st and goal, Chase County from the 1. Tight formation. Quarterback keeper right up the middle. That's going to be a 1-yard touchdown run for Wyatt Griffin. So the Bulldogs take advantage of the turnover. Wyatt Griffin with a 1-yard touchdown plunge just followed his center right up the middle. Wyatt Griffin into the end zone again. And Chase County again on the board, pending the two-point conversion. They lead right now 32-22 with exactly 7 minutes left here in the second quarter. Here's the two-point conversion. Griffin lined up in the backfield, takes the shotgun snap, looks to the left, a quick pass outside, knocked away on a nice defensive play by the defensive back for Central Plains. That was Peyton Doty who knocked the pass away. So Chase County leads at 32-22 over Central Plains. 7 minutes left here in the second quarter. We're going to take a break. You're listening to the Hutch CC Road to a Championship presented by Next Tech Wireless on Ad Astra Radio.
Are you ready to take control of your financial future? Of Great Bend, Richard Thompson is dedicated to helping you navigate the complexities of personal finance. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for your child's education, or looking to invest wisely, they're here to provide professional advice tailored to your goals. Schedule a consultation today by calling 620-792-3601. This advertisement is for general information only and is not intended to provide specific advice or recommendations for any individual. All assurance that these are strategies discussed are suitable for all investors will yield positive outcomes. Investing involves risks, including loss of principal. Securities and advisory services offered through LPL Financial or registered investment advisor, member FINRS ITC.
Hi everyone, this is Chris Schul here at Allen Samuels Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We're offering unbeatable financing on our 2024 model. Choose 0% APR financing for 36 months on our new 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokees, rugged Jeep Wranglers, family-friendly Jeep Wagoneers, or Jeep Gladiator trucks. Visit us at the giant corner of 30th and Lorraine in Hutchinson. Don't miss out on these limited time offers. Drive home your dream vehicle today. And as Mr. Samuels always says,
come by, let's be friends.
With approved credit, terms and conditions apply.
98.9 GBK.
Welcome back to Chase County High School. I'm Grant Williams bringing you the action. Chase County and Central Plains in this 8-man Division I playoff game. Chase County taking advantage there of a fumble on the 1-yard line by Central Plains and plunging in as quarterback Wyatt Griffin to immediately convert the turnover into point for the Bulldogs. They lead at 32-22, 7 minutes left here in the first half. And, wet conditions, as I've mentioned multiple times, are going to be a factor all across the state tonight. Ball control will be rewarded, and that has been the case here. So a 10-point lead for Chase County at home against Central Plains, but that Central Plains offense can score in a hurry, as we've seen several times. Quarterback Wyatt Griffin takes the ball, takes the snap. It's going to be about a 10-yard gain after the handoff. Brody Kreitz, the quarterback, takes it, hands it off to Schreiber, I believe, over the left side for a 10-yard gain. My mistake. So Central Plains, one play, one first down here to start this possession. Ball at just across the 25-yard line of Central Plains. First down and 10, Oilers. Oilers send two to the left. One running back in the backfield with Kreitz. Kreitz takes the snap, makes a handoff, run right up the middle for about a 9-yard gain. That ball carrier, Eli Hurley, the senior running back, 5'9", 166-pounder. Gain of 9 on the play. So just like that, Central Plains approaching midfield. This ball at the 35-yard line. Still on the Central Plains side of the field, but the Oilers are on the march. They break the huddle, send two wide to the right. One motions back to the middle. There's the snap and the handoff. Handoff's going to go right up the middle to running back Joel Schreiber. He's done yeoman's work tonight. Ball carrying for Central Plains. And he's going to get the first down. He's going to plunge forward nearly to midfield. First down and 10, Central Plains. Schreiber, he's ended up in the end zone 3 times tonight for Central Plains. Oilers break the huddle, come up to the line of scrimmage right at midfield. 2 in the backfield for the Oilers. There's a snap, a pitch back, the ball's on the grass. It's going to be covered by quarterback Kreitz, but not until about a 10-yard loss. The play was the quarterback turned and pitched it to the farthest back I-back there, and it got through his hands. So it brings up a second down and 20. So while the turnover was avoided by the Oilers, a big loss on the play, second down and 20, 5:10 on the clock here in the second quarter. Bulldogs lead it 32-22. Oilers break the huddle, 2 wide to the right. Price, quarterback, takes the snap, scrambling to his right, throws the ball away. He did have a receiver in the area. He's looking for Paxton Doty, who was pretty well covered. But Kreitz did a good job of just getting rid of the ball as he was under heavy pressure from the Bulldogs defense. So 3rd down and 20. It's been a back and forth contest here. The Bulldogs now out to a 10-point lead, though, 32-22. Chase County scoring the last 2 touchdowns. They've scored 3 here in the second quarter alone to Central Plains, 1 touchdown. Central Plains breaks the huddle, sends 2 to the left. Backfield in motion, empty backfield now for the quarterback. Kreitz drops back, looking to pass, has plenty of time. Lofts one up over the middle. It's going to be complete. Down to Paxton Doty. It was 3rd and 20. He got about 18 on the play, so it's going to set up a very, very doable 4th. And we'll call it 2 here. So while they didn't get the first down on the play, they did get 18 of the 20 they needed to make it a much more palatable 4th down here. So 4th down and 2. Ball's at the Chase County 32-yard line. Central Plains has it. They break the huddle. Tight formation, 2 in the backfield behind Kreitz. He's under center. He takes the snap, hands it to Schreiber. As you probably could have guessed, he's going to be right at it. Boy, this is going to depend on the placement of the ball.
Number 4 on the carry.
We're going to have to see, and they may want to take a look at this, and that's exactly what the White Hat's going to do. He's going to call timeout. And it looks like they're going to do a measurement, or at least look at it. And they are going to bring out the chains. Boy, the way Schreiber fell forward, he did get more out of the play than I thought was initially there, but we'll see if it's a first down, and by a half a football, it is. So Central Plains manages to squeak out the first down there. 4:06 left here in the second quarter. Chase County 32, Central Plains 22. But Central Plains with the ball at the Chase County 30-yard line, converting a 4th down there, a big 4th down there. If they can score before half, try to hold on here. There's a handoff to Schreiber. He's off the right side, and he's off to the races. He may get to the end zone, and he does. That's a 30-yard touchdown for Central Plains. So the Oilers answer back on the 30-yard touchdown run by Schreiber, and he's into the end zone yet again tonight. I believe that's his 4th time into pay dirt for Central Plains. So they draw back within 32-28. Just right up the middle. He broke through the initial contact, fought through it, and then it was clear sailing down the rest of the field. Central Plains breaks the huddle on the 2-point conversion here. It's a pitch to the backfield to Schreiber again. He's going to test that right side, and he's in for the 2-point conversion as well. So Schreiber doing the work on the ground for the Oilers tonight. Our score, Chase County 32, Central Plains 30. We're going to take a break. You're listening to the Hutch CC Road to a Championship, presented by Next Tech Wireless on Ad Astra Radio.
Beaver Grain Corporation is proud to support the Oilers on their quest for a state title. Beaver Grain was 1958 and has had a long history of success just like the Oilers have. For all your grain storage needs, visit Beaver Grain Corporation at 1905 Main Street in Beaver.
If it has to do with oil field equipment and supplies, see Dave at Wildcat Pump and Supply in Claflin. They offer a full line of parts and 24-hour service. For more information, call Wildcat Pump and Supply at 620-587-3422. Go Oilers!
Ethanol production is not just about keeping the American grower up and running. It's about keeping all of America good to go with a fuel that makes sense. Kansas Ethanol Alliance is proud to
Number 1,
contribute
Luke
to our local
Bunsky, back
economy
from
and
Chase
call
County.
Rice County home. For more details, go to kansasethanol.net.
You already know H&R Block does taxes, but you may not know you can get expert help in person or virtually, or that our tax pros average 10 years of experience.
Number
and your biggest
21,
possible refund is always guaranteed.
take
H&R
off for
Block
Central
in
Plains.
Hutchinson, Ellsworth, and Lyons.
98.9 GBK.
Welcome back to Chase County High School. I'm Grant Williams, bringing you the action between Central Plains and Chase County. And action there has been. Our score stands at Chase County 32, Central Plains 30 with 3:45 left here in the first half. I'd like to thank some of our sports boosters: Beaver Grain, Wildcat Pump and Supply, Steve's Truck Repair, Bank of Holyrood, The Barn, BTI, Larned State Hospital, and Farm Bureau, and Agent John Falk. We appreciate them sponsoring tonight. So if you see any of those sponsors out and about, be sure and mention you heard their name mentioned here. Appreciate their sponsorship. Also, Pile Law, if you've been injured in work or in a motor vehicle accident, call Pile Law, 241-9000. Tom works to get the benefits you deserve. That's Pile Law. We thank them for their sponsorship here on Ad Astra Radio this evening. Kick received by Chase County. They just fell on it right at the 31-yard line, so Chase County has the ball. They're ahead by 2 here, 32-30 with 3:44 left in the first half. After Central Plains just answered with a 30-yard touchdown run by Schreiber. Schreiber's put together quite a night, Joel has. But Chase County with the ball again. Wyatt Griffin takes the snap. He looks deep. He's got a receiver, but overthrows him deep. The receiver had about half a step. That's Noah Kamholtz was deep on the pattern. Griffin put it out there, but he couldn't quite catch up to it. So they tried something deep to maybe loosen up this Central Plains defense a little bit, give them a little something to think about in the defensive backfield. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 10. The ball at the 30-yard line of Chase County. Clock at 3:38 left here in the first half. Quarterback Wyatt Griffin in the backfield takes a snap. He's going to keep it right up the middle into a pile.
Number 15, Wyatt Griffin on the
Going to be about a 2-yard gain there for the Bulldogs. Paxton Doty credited with the tackle there for the Oilers. Brings up a 3rd down and 8. Bulldogs in the huddle. They break it. They send 2 wide receivers to the right, an empty backfield. Quarterback Wyatt Griffin. Back there, we'll see if they send anybody in motion. This time they do not. Griffin's going to keep it just over the right side. He fought through an initial contact, and now he's gone, but there is a flag on the play. We're going to see what that penalty is. The result of the play is a 48-yard touchdown run by Wyatt Griffin, but we're going to see what the call is. Face mask, it's going to be declined. That touchdown stands, a 48-yard run by Chase County quarterback Wyatt Griffin, and the Bulldogs answer back right away. What a half of offense we've had here at Chase County. So a 48-yard touchdown run just on a quarterback keeper by Wyatt Griffin right up the middle. He took a few pretty good shots as he first got through the line of scrimmage. Came out the pile and took off of the end zone, and the Bulldogs lead it 38-30 now. We're waiting for the 2-point conversion play by Chase County. Griffin's in the backfield. He takes the snap, looks to the left. The pass is complete. The official says good, and it was right at the goal line. The ball there received by Guthrie Danford on the catch. A nice job by Danford of holding on to that pass. As soon as he took possession of the ball, he took a pretty good lick from the defensive back over there. But he was able to hold on, and we're going to keep it right here during this break. 2:49 left in the first half. Chase County 40, Central Plains 30. So Central Plains scored, and Chase County didn't waste much time answering back. This second quarter has all been offense here, as Central Plains has had 2 touchdowns. Chase County scored 4 times just in the second quarter alone. So the points starting to add up here. I'm going to take a peek at our Lions Dental scoreboard update. Lions Dental Care, providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch. Take a little peek at the game to decide who the winner tonight will play. Little River 26, West Elk 14. So that must be a halftime score. It is. Little River 26, West Elk 14. West Elk 9-0 on the season so far. But Little River with the 12-point lead at halftime. Also, Golden Plains 6, Pawnee Heights 0. That's a first quarter score. So some games getting started that were scheduled a little bit later than this 5 o'clock kick here. What we've got here, 2:49 left in the first half. Chase County 40, Central Plains 30. Chase County with the kick. It's going to be taken at the 5-yard line, fumbled, recovered by Central Plains, but not much of a return after that. Nice job by Eli Hurley to capture the ball after he mishandled it the first time. Again, wet field here. He was able to maintain possession, got a little bit of a return out. But Central Plains is going to start at their own 10-yard line, 2:43 left here in the first half. And the second quarter has really exploded offensively. Both teams scored at 2 touchdowns apiece in the first quarter. We ended that quarter at 14-12. Now suddenly we're looking at a 40-30 score with 2:43 left still in the half. So Central Plains has the ball. Quarterback takes the snap, rolls out, tries to get rid of it. He does. The pass is complete. That's going to be enough for a first down. Boy, Brody Kreitz did a nice job of extending that play by rolling out to his right. Paxton Doty with the reception right on the sideline, right in front of the Bulldogs bench. They're going to mark him just short of the first down, so I misspoke there. It's a gain of 9 on the play. Kreitz rolled pretty deep there, so it looked like a longer pass than it was, but still a gain of 9 for the Oilers. Second down and 1. Kreitz under center this time in a tight formation. He's going to hand it to Schreiber right up the middle. Schreiber enough for the first down, a gain of about 5 on the play. They're going to move the chains out to about the 24-yard line. First down and 10 for the Oilers.
Chris Rangel and number 31, Austin Anderson.
So boy, Schreiber continues to add up the yardage here tonight. Central Plains with the ball, tight formation again. Here's the handoff to Schreiber again. He's right up the middle, breaking tackles right and left. Going to have about another 9-yard gain there. So I think he's short of the line to gain. Got about 9.5 on that first down carry. So second and very short for the Oilers, right at the 34, almost the 35-yard line. Clock still at 1:52 and running. So the Oilers not in a terrible hurry here. They're in the huddle. Bulldog faithful on this, the home side that I'm broadcasting from. Urging the defense on. The Oilers take the snap. Looking, swing pass out to Hurley over the right side. It's going to be enough for the first down. I believe he got out of bounds, and he did. And we're going to have a timeout taken. A timeout taken by Central Plains. That's a Pile Law timeout. If you've been injured at work or in a motor vehicle accident, call Pile Law, 241-9000. Tom works to get the benefits you deserve. We're going to take a 30-second break. You're listening to the Hutch CC Road to a Championship, presented by Next Tech Wireless on Ad Astra Radio.
Hi, this is Lucas Raleigh with Raleigh Insurance. With a family myself, I know how important managing expenses are. If you are thinking about shopping your family's insurance, let us do the shopping for you with our newly expanded markets and carriers. As an independent agency, we've been saving families across Kansas for the past 50 years. Check out RaleighInsurance.biz, see me in Little River, or stop by Raleigh Insurance in Inman or Lyons today.
Since 1965, your choice for home, auto, farm, and commercial insurance. Raleigh Insurance.
98.9 GBK.
Welcome back to Chase County High School. A shootout developing here with Chase County leading 40-30, a minute 26 left in the first half. Central Plains has the ball, though, nearly at midfield. They're at their own 39-yard line, first and 10. Hand off to Schreiber. He tries it up the middle, breaking tackles. Did the first 2 carries of the last sets of first downs. He gets about 9 yards, so they're getting big chunks of ground on first down, setting up second and short on each of these 3 sets of downs so far. We're right at a minute left in the half. 2nd down and 2. Central Plains drops back, looks deep. Receiver out, so it's going to be intercepted by Chase County. Intercepted, and he's running down the field. He's across midfield, all the way down to the 25-yard line. So Chase County back in business. Trying to catch the number of the interceptor. That was Wyatt Griffin, their quarterback, playing defensive back there. Made the interception. That's the 3rd turnover for Central Plains tonight. They've had 2 fumbles and now an interception. So Chase County with 48 seconds left on the clock. The ball at the Central Plains 25-yard line. 1st down and 10. And boy, if you're Chase County, you'd like to get some points on the board here to end this first half with a bit of momentum. And boy, they've not had problems scoring here in the 2nd quarter. Chase County been to the end zone 4 times this quarter. Here's the snap. Griffin with it, looks deep, has a receiver in the end zone. I think there's going to be a pass interference call. It was a great effort by their wide receiver, Luke Budke, the senior, 5'8", 150-pound wide receiver and cornerback. A little bit of contact when the ball was in the air. So the call is absolutely understandable. And that is, in fact, the call indicated by the white hat. So they're going to mark off that pass interference. Pass fell incomplete through the back edge of the end zone. So a pretty well-thrown ball by the Chase County quarterback, Wyatt Griffin. They're going to mark the ball here. We'll see where they place it. Line of scrimmage was the 25-yard line. It's going to be a first down for the Bulldogs as rain's starting to pick up here. Umbrellas coming out in force on both sides. Chase County, 1st down and 10, 42 seconds left here. There's that little swing pass out to the side. It's going to fall incomplete. Some question as to whether it was forward pass, but it was, so it falls to the turf harmlessly. Incomplete. So that stops the clock for the Chase County offense. You've got 37 seconds left here. The ball placed at the 17-yard line of Central Plains. So Chase County looking to add to their point total tonight. Budke in motion from right to left. It's going to be a flag on the play. I think we had somebody in the Chase County line move, and that's exactly right. So a little miscommunication there. So it's going to cost them 5 yards and back the Bulldogs up. False start is the call as we watch the signal coming in. The rain really starting to pick up here now too. I don't know if that will factor into this set of plays, but it will certainly factor into the field conditions as they start the second half if this continues. So Chase County with the ball, 37 seconds left on the clock. They lead 40-30 over Central Plains. It's Budke in motion. Budke gets the ball. He's going to run it to the left side. He's got a little bit of a crease there. Going to be brought down at about the 8-yard line, 7-yard line. So he's knocked out of bounds, so that will stop the clock, which is fortunate for Chase County. They can sit on that timeout that way. Brings up a 3rd down and 4 for the Bulldog offense. Ball at the 7-yard line, 3rd down and 4. Quarterback Griffin alone in the backfield, awaiting the snap. Here's a snap. He's going to keep it, run right up the middle. He breaks free from the initial contact, and he is, let's see, they're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Boy, I thought he'd fallen in, but he was short. So 1st down and goal from the 1-yard line, 24 seconds on the clock. So Griffin gets it close. So this will be the second 1st and goal from the 1 for the Bulldogs tonight. They run the same play. Griffin keeps it. He doesn't get in.
Number 15 on the carry.
It's a timeout. Chase County, so the Central Plains defense holds them there. And so Chase County is going to take a timeout to talk about what's going on out there. So Central Plains did a nice job of stuffing the run there. Griffin, the quarterback of Chase County, tried just to fall forward as he did earlier in the game from the 1 yard line. That time the Central Plains defense was there to stop him. So to give you a bit of a reset, it's Chase County 40, Central Plains 30. 12 seconds left on the clock here in the first half. Chase County has the ball, 2nd and goal. Said he actually lost a yard here, so we're going to call it the 2 yard line, maybe the 1. The windows here filling with raindrops makes it a bit of a challenge to see, with the wind whistling enough that we don't dare open all the windows. Try to do the best we can here to continue to bring you the action as it happens. Both teams are out of the timeout now. Second down and goal. Boy, if you're Central Plains here, you really want to make a stand. 12 seconds left. Chase County snaps the ball. They pitch it back. The ball's on the turf. They lose it. They do fall on it, so it's not a turnover. They tried to pitch it out to the outside. Guthrie Danford had a little trouble with the pitch. He did the smart thing and just immediately fell on it to live to fight another day here. 6 seconds ran off the clock, so 6 seconds left here in the first half. Teams are going to talk about it here. Chase County forced to use another timeout just so they can get the play off. There may be time for 2 more plays. It is 3rd down, so they could conceivably drop and throw a quick pass here, although this the rain is falling fairly heavily and there's a little bit of wind behind it, blowing from the south. So the good news is the wind is at the quarterback's back. The bad news is the rain is blowing right into the face of any receivers they might send out. 3rd down and goal. From about the 5 yard line is where they fell on the ball. Here's Griffin, the quarterback. He's under center. They're going to turn. He fakes the handoff. He's in trouble in the backfield. Throws the ball up for grabs. It's tipped and falls incomplete. And that time expires on the clock. So they are not going to get a chance to add to that point total. So a missed opportunity there for the Bulldogs there on the late turnover. And I think that's how we're going to end it. Both coaches are out there talking to the officials, just make sure where they're all going to get out of the rain. And that's where we're going to end the half at. It is Chase County 40, Central Plains 30. Welcome back to Chase County High School. We're at halftime here. Chase County holding on to a 40-30 lead in what was an entertaining first half. The first quarter started out pretty evenly, with both teams each scoring 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. Central Plains scored first. Chase County answered back with 2 touchdowns of their own. None of those 2-point conversions were good. The final touchdown of the first quarter from Central Plains, Crichton Schreiber on a 22-yard touchdown pass. They were that time able to convert the 2-point conversion on a Schreiber 2-point run. So Central Plains led it 14-12 at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter, absolutely all offense, and it started immediately. The first play from scrimmage in the second quarter, Chase County, 25-yard touchdown run by the quarterback Griffin. It was answered on the very next play from scrimmage. Central Plains, a 60-yard touchdown run by Schreiber. So the first 2 plays of the second quarter brought us 2 touchdowns, one by each team. In total, Chase County 4 touchdowns in the second quarter. Central Plains had 2 of their own, so they were in it. I think the biggest part of the first half may have been the very end of the half. Central Plains fumbled the ball. Chase County ended up with the ball, a short field to go with very little time. They got the ball down to about the 1 yard line, got stuffed at the goal line by the Central Plains defense. The next play, they try to pitch in the backfield, Chase County did. Ball was fumbled. They recovered it okay, but it was a loss of 5. And with 6 seconds left, Chase County dropped back for a pass. I think thinking maybe they'd have time for 2 plays. Quarterback scrambled around a bit. The pass fell incomplete, and looking up, there was no time left on the clock for them to try that next play. So they were effectively shut out of what looked like at first down and goal from the 1, like a sure opportunity for points. That's about the same time the rain started falling here, and it has not left up. This entire halftime break, it's been coming down pretty heavily here in Cottonwood Falls. So the field, I talked to one of the officials inside during the brief intermission we had, and he said the field is starting to flip up a little bit out there. And with the amount of rain I had, I don't care what kind of field conditions you had this thing in, and it looked good coming into tonight. But with this much rain, it's going to take some damage with these cleats out there with these high school kids running around on it. So our halftime score is Chase County 40, Central Plains 30. So we've got another an entertaining half to go. One thing I would like to add in retrospect, when it happened, I should have done it. One of our sponsors tonight, Happy Egg, the Happy Egg Excellent Play of the Game. Visit happyeggfarms.com to learn how you can help feed America. And I'm going to give it to the Chase County 65-yard touchdown pass. Griffin to Butke that tied it up at 6 early on in the game. It was a beautifully crafted play. Just threw a beautiful pass, a nice run after catch. So that one's going to be our Happy Egg Excellent Play of the Game. So we've got that one on the record. So in retrospect, after further review, to use football terms, we are going to take a break here. The teams have just come out. We've got about 2:45 left on the clock here while they warm up, if that's possible on a night like this in Cottonwood Falls, Kansas. I'm glad it's me in the press box and them down there. So we're going to take a 1-minute break. You're listening to the Hutch CC Road to a Championship presented by Next Tech Wireless on Ad Astro Radio.
This is the GBK Area Game of the Week. GBK is the Golden Belt home for local news, sports, and real country. The second half is next. Real Country 98.9 GBK.
H&B Video and Communications on Main Street in Holyrood, they are bringing technology to your doorstep. H&B Video and Communications is proud to support the area athletics in their quest for excellence. H&B knows it takes hard work, dedication, and determination to achieve that high level of excellence. This is their salute to all the participating athletes. H&B Video and Communications on Main Street in Holyrood, bringing technology to your doorstep.
When quality of care matters, let the compassionate and professional staff at Hospice and Home Care of Reno County serve you. We are committed to the well-being of our community because we are your neighbors and friends. We provide services such as home health, hospice, private duty, palliative care, and voice care. Count on us to provide your in-home health care services. Wherever you consider home, Hospice and Home Care of Reno County, your local not-for-profit agency serving a 50-mile radius of Hutchinson. We care how you live.
Multi-peril, revenue protection, crop hail and fire coverage. Angie Beneke and Susan Taylor at Great Plains Agency has you covered. 620-562-3534. Great Plains Agency is an equal opportunity provider. Good luck, Oilers.
If you're looking for a late starting college class, Hutchinson Community College may have what you need. It's not too late to get enrolled. We have classes starting throughout the semester. Call 620-665-3535 or email myfuture@hutchcc.edu today.
Bank of the Plains, founded in 1906, has kept its tradition of serving fellow Kansans with integrity and innovation. Today, the bank continues to uphold these same values as they did 117 years ago. We'd like to visit with you in person, so please come by 517 East 30th in Hutch to learn more. Making your success simple, Bank of the Plains, an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
98.9 GBK.
Welcome back to Chase County High School. Grant Williams here bringing you the call. Chase County Bulldogs 40, Central Plains Oilers 30. Just getting ready to start the second half. And boy, as we wound up playing the first half, the rain had kind of started to pick up, and now it is just full-blown rain. So the wind has died down a little bit, but boy, the fans left here tonight are under umbrellas and wrapped tightly, and the cheerleaders are wet, and everybody's facing the elements together. The field sure to deteriorate as this game goes on, as I'm sure a lot of them are across our playoff games tonight that Keisha is hosting. Quick look around at the Lions Dental Care scoreboard. Lions Dental Care providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch. Golden Plains 34, Pawnee Heights 0 in the second. The last time I heard an update, Frankfort 16, Marmaton Valley 0. So we've got some games starting to develop here. We'll get a lot more kicks here at 7 o'clock, and we're underway here. Central Plains is going to start with the ball, as Little River won the toss to begin the game and took the ball on offense. So Central Plains has it. They covered the kick. It was a squib kick on the ground. Central Plains fell on it right at the 20-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 19. So first down and 10 Oilers to 19-yard line. They are trailing 40-30 here to start the second half in Cottonwood Falls. Central Plains under center. There's a pitch to the right side, and they're not going to get much there. They're going to get a few yards forward, so not a total loss. Just a Schreiber with a quick run over the right side for a gain of about 2. So positive play for the Oilers to start the second half. They're going to give him a gain of 1 on the play. So second down and 9 to start here. Boy, the rain is really falling down now. If you happen to be in the area, be careful out there. There's a handoff to Schreiber over the left side. He's broken it. He's 15, 20, 25 yards down the field, so that's going to be enough for the first down. He gets across midfield, finds his way to about the 35-yard line. Unless he stepped out earlier, he was right along that far sideline in front of his home or his visiting bench, and that is the case. He stepped out at the 39-yard line. He did get across midfield into Chase County territory, so the ball placed there, first down and 10 Oilers. Boy, Schreiber has been put to work this evening for this Oilers offense. I believe he's been in the end zone 4 times for Central Plains. Here's the snap. Handed off to Schreiber again. He's right up the middle, and boy, is he met by a pack of Bulldogs. I guess it's a pack. Going to get about 2 yards on the play. Rangel with the tackle. They're going to give him 3. So second down and 7 for the Oilers. They're going from left to right, north to south on the field tonight. In this third quarter as we get underway, the Oilers under center. They take the snap, hand it to the Schreiber in the backfield. He breaks the initial tackle, gets about a 3-yard gain. Boy, does a nice job of running through contact. That's Joel Schreiber. He's a running back. He's a 6'2 senior for the Oilers. He does an excellent job of getting through initial contact on these plays, getting more yards than you think a play is going to develop into, but man, he makes it happen. Third down and 4, just over 10 minutes left here in the third quarter. And boy, if you're Central Plains, you need to score to stay with this Bulldogs team the way their offense is moving tonight. You also need to not turn the ball over. There's Schreiber over the left side, and he's broken one down to about the 20-yard line, maybe a little bit farther. So first down and 10, good yardage there. Fought through contact the entire way down, and they're going to mark him down at about the 17-yard line. So a nice run by Schreiber there to get Central Plains a nice first down carry. First and 10 at the 17-yard line. This is the first drive of the Oilers' second half. Oilers break the huddle. Line up in a tight formation. It's a quick give to the first back through. That time it was Eli Hurley. We talked about a little bit in the pregame. Second leading carrier, I should say, of the running backs for Central Plains, the 5'9" senior. He gets about 6 yards on first down, so did a nice job of popping that one to the outside. It was designed to go right up the right side of that Oilers line, and there was a hole to the outside. He took it. 2nd down and 4, 9 minutes left here in the third quarter. Oilers moving the ball. There's another quick handoff to Hurley. This time met with resistance immediately, so a short gain on the play. He's going to get about half the distance he needed for that first down.
Number 2, Hurley.
Ball down to about the 9-yard line, so 3rd down, and we'll say 2 for Central Plains. Play coming in from the sideline with quarterback Brody Kreitz. The sophomore quarterback's done a nice job of managing the game tonight for the Oilers. Kreitz under center, takes the snap, hands it off to the second back through the backfield, and that's a touchdown, Central Plains. That's an 8-yard touchdown. I believe that's Richard Stroud, a name that we kind of talked about. Don't be surprised if you hear that name, and this is where you hear it, the first carry of his night, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown, Central Plains. So Central Plains wasting no time getting on the scoreboard here in the second half. So Stroud with the touchdown for the Oilers. 2-point conversion to follow. They give it to Stroud again. He's out to the outside. This time he's brought down short, so no good. But they do get on the board to cut into that lead with 8:25 left here in the third quarters. Chase County 40, Central Plains 36. We're going to take a 1-minute break. You're listening to the Hutch CC Road to a Championship, presented by Next Tech Wireless on Ad Astra Radio.
We will be having a fifth quarter for FCA being on the field after the game.
Settle in and stay connected with Next Tech Wireless and a device on us. Choose from the newest iPhone 16, the Samsung Galaxy S24, or a new tablet on us. Get an extra $100 with your device trade-in, no matter the condition. Next Tech Wireless, home on the range.
This is Tori Tipp with State Farm Insurance on the square in Lyons. We believe in being a good neighbor, and that means more than just great insurance. At Tori Tipp State Farm, we think supporting our community serves our customers just as much as the proper insurance coverage. Stop in and see us today and let us know how we can serve you, whether it's home, auto, life, health, or just a cup of coffee. Tori Tipp State Farm Insurance, 620-257-3106. And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
98.9 GBK.
Welcome back. I'm Grant Williams here in Cottonwood Falls in the press box looking out at the rain coming down. We've got a good one here between Central Plains Oilers and the Chase County Bulldogs. The Bulldogs lead at 40-36 after the Central Plains touchdown to start the second half. Central Plains with the kick. Bulldog receiver is back there, the Budke, I believe. He's going to take the ball and try the left side. He's going to have a pretty good return here. Brings it out to about the 27-yard line. That was Luke Budke, 5'9" senior for Chase County. Chase County's first possession here of the second half. And we talked pregame about the possibility of turnovers playing a part of this game. Central Plains had 3 in the first half. Chase County didn't have any, and Central Plains only trailing by 4, so if Central Plains can hang in there and take care of the ball, they've got a fighting chance here. Their defense, a huge stop right before halftime. Chase County with the ball now, though, 1st and 10 from the 27. First play, the quarterback, Wyatt Griffin, keeps it for Chase County, the 6'3" junior. Griffin has done a nice job tonight, too, taking care of the football. Wyatt Griffin listed at 6'3", 180, and he looks every bit of that out there tonight. He's alone in the backfield, 2nd down and 4 for the Bulldogs. He's in the shotgun formation, 3 to his right. He's going to keep it right up the middle and going to get enough for the first down. Gets across the line to gain. Brought down about the 39-yard line, still in the Chase County half of the football field, but very near midfield.
Good for a Bulldog. First down.
So the Bulldogs set up with another first down here, 7:33 on the clock. Bulldogs hanging on to a 4-point lead. That second quarter was any indication. We're going to see a lot more points before this night is over. Chase County snaps the ball. They pitch it to Luke Budke over the right side. He tries to get around the edge. He may have, I'm not sure. He's on the far sideline in front of the Central Plains bench. We'll see where he went out of bounds. It looks like a gain of about 1.5 or 2 on the play. We'll call it second down and 8. They tried to get Luke Budke, senior, out there around the corner. Couldn't quite make the cut around the end. The Central Plains defense, a nice job of pursuing the football. And I mentioned that's one of Central Plains' defense strengths, in my opinion, is getting to the football once it's recognized and getting there to help the initial tackler. They're not afraid to pursue it. Chase County breaks the huddle. There's the snap and the handoff right up the middle. Not much of a gain there on the carry by Guthrie Danford.
With the run, tackled by number 77.
He fell forward, but he was brought down almost immediately. So third down and 8, right at midfield, the ball on the 40. Chase County here with a big third down and 8 play with 6:07 left in the third, leading by 4. Central Plains defense is set and ready. Here comes the Bulldog offense. Griffin in the shotgun, puts Budke in motion, gives it to Budke as he comes across, and boy, he slipped and fell just as he was trying to make the cut. There to ensure the tackle, Peyton Doty for Central Plains, so absolutely no gain on the play. He slipped and fell right as the contact was made. So fourth down, may have lost half a yard there. So fourth down and a long 8, maybe a short 9 at their own 39-yard line for Chase County. So these are one of those plays where you are right either way. If you decide to go for it or to punt. We've yet to see a punt tonight, and I don't know that we will here either. So Wyatt Griffin breaks the offensive huddle for Chase County. Now he backs up just a little bit more, maybe to punt formation. That's exactly what it's going to be. So Griffin gets the punt off. First punt of the night for anybody. Pretty good punt. He gets it down in the rain. It's going to be down to about the 9-yard line. So Central Plains, that's where they will take over. First down and 10. So Central Plains defense, if you go back to the end of that first half, they kind of made a goal line stand right before halftime to keep Chase County out of the end zone. So 2 stops for the Central Plain Oilers defense in a row. So there's a little momentum if you're on the defensive sideline for the Oilers. So now we'll see if Chase County can flip the table and do the same thing to them. Central Plains has the ball, first down and 10. Here's the snap. It's a quick handoff to the first running back out of the backfield. Couldn't quite tell who that was. It was Joel Schreiber again. Stopped immediately. In fact, before he got to the line of scrimmage. These running backs are starting to have a little bit of trouble doing anything but running straight ahead. This Bermuda grass field doing its best to hold itself together. But it's a tough assignment tonight for any field across this part of the country. So second down and 12. The ball at the their own 6-yard line for Central Plains. Brody Kreitz under center. He fumbled the snap, recovers it right away. Tried to make a play, but by the time he picked up the ball and tried to make a move, it had hit the turf, and so had he. So Kreitz just covers the ball. So he runs to the sideline to get the play from Coach Johnson and a towel to dry the hands off with. And anytime you can get dry hands as a quarterback tonight, it's certainly going to be a benefit. Third down and 14, 3:47 left here in the third quarter. Central Plains has the ball. They're backed up at their own 5-yard line. Third down and 14. Boy, passing attempts are going to be tough at this point, passing into that rain. Kreitz under center. He's going to pitch it back to the running back. That's Schreiber. He makes a cut. Not going to get the first down, but at least gets it away from that goal line. It's going to bring up fourth downs. We're probably going to see our first punt of the night from Central Plains as well. And that tells you how these conditions have affected the offenses tonight. We went the entire first half without a punt, and now we're going to see 2 consecutive ones, one by Chase County and what I assume is going to be one by Central Plains, with 4th and 6 from your own 11-yard line. It's kind of the formation they are set up in. Hayden Heckley back doing the punting duties for Central Plains. He gets the snap. Great punt. Spirals run right into that rain. It's going to get across midfield. And boy, for the conditions, that's about all you can ask. They're going to mark that out at the 34-yard line, we'll call it, of Chase County, and that's where the Bulldogs will take over. So a nice job, Aiden Heckley, of getting that punt on. He's a 6-foot senior, number 21 for Central Plains. So mission accomplished as far as he's concerned. It's a lot to ask of a punter on a night like this. First, just to make the catch on the long snap, and then to get a spiraled punt off. It did take a good bounce for the Oilers as well. So Chase County takes over the ball at the 34-yard line of Chase County. Their offense breaks the huddle. Quarterback Wyatt Griffin. He's in the shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Griffin's going to keep it. He's going to try it right up the middle. Breaks through the initial tackle. He was met right at the line of scrimmage by Heckley, actually.
Tackled by number 12, Peyton Doty.
Eventually tackled by Peyton Doty, but not until after a gain of 5. So Griffin ran through the first tackler, slid off, and managed to get 5 on a play that I thought was dead right at the line of scrimmage. So 2nd down and 5 for the hometown Bulldogs. They break the huddle. Griffin in shotgun, one running back next to him. He's going to turn and make that quick screen pass out to Budke. Budke's going to be right at the line to gain. And I think they're going to give him the first down as they're stopping the clock there. He stayed in bounds, but it is a first down, so the clock's going to stop for the chains to move. He's going to mark it right at the 35. So Chase County going back to a play they ran several times in that first half pretty successfully. And even though it's through the air, it was a great throw and catch in the conditions. And Luke Budke managed to fall forward for the first down right at the line to gain. So the chains move. 1st down and 10, Chase County. 1:35 in this quick moving third quarter. There's a snap, a give right up the middle. I believe that was Danford that got the ball. That is the case. Guthrie Danford was the ball carrier. He got about a yard out of it before he ran into the entirety of the interior line of Central Plains. That line has done a nice job tonight of closing things down for the Oilers. Believe that was Devin Davison that made that tackle. So a nice job of the interior line of this defense. It's played a pretty good second half so far. Chase County takes the snap. Here's the handoff to Budke. He's around the left side on that. He starts in motion across the formation. As soon as the snap gets back to Griffin, he hands it off to Budke coming across the field. He got around the left side that time. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 4 with just over 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ball at the Central Plains 27-yard line. Clock running with 20 seconds left here in the quarter. The Bulldogs break the huddle. That's Griffin in the backfield. He gets Budke in motion. Same play, opposite side, but Griffin keeps it this time after the fake handoff. Does a nice job of breaking an initial tackle attempt. Landon Daniels was there for Central Plains. Couldn't quite bring Griffin down, so Griffin gets forward to the first down marker. It's going to be 1st down. Just 7 seconds left here in the quarter, and I have a feeling that's going to get us to the end of the third quarter. So, boy, after an explosion of points in the second quarter, just 1 touchdown in the third. So we're going to take a break. You're listening to the Hutch CC Road to a Championship presented by Next Tech Wireless on Ad Astra Radio.
take control of your financial future? At Waddell & Reed of Great Bend, Richard Thompson is dedicated to helping you navigate the complexities of personal finance. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for your child's education, or looking to invest wisely, they're here to provide professional advice tailored to your goals. Schedule a consultation today by calling 620-792-3601. This advertisement is for general information only and is not intended to provide specific advice or recommendations for any individual. No assurance that user strategies discussed are suitable for all investors or will yield positive outcomes. Investing involves risks, including loss of principal. Securities and advisory services offered through LPL Financial or registered investment advisor, member FINRA SIPC.
We're Stamatic of Central Kansas, with a new location at 209 North Main in downtown McPherson. We are here to help, offering water, fire, and smoke restoration, mold remediation, carpet and upholstery cleaning, as well as
Chase
hard
County
services
40,
like LVP,
Central Plains 36.
Don't forget about the places you can't see, like air ducts and dryer vents. Find us on Facebook or online at stamaticofcentralks.com for a free estimate.
Honey, don't forget
to see how Stamatic of Central Kansas can help you.
Honey, don't forget.
Call Stamatic, you'll be ecstatic.
98.9 GBK.
Welcome back to Cottonwood Falls, where we've got Chase County and Central Plains here in an 8-man Division I playoff. Chase County with the ball, 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. Chase County makes the handoff, and they're going to score a touchdown. Boy, Butke took the ball on the handoff, squirted to the outside, broke a few tackles, and got it in the end zone. That's a 24-yard touchdown on the first play of the fourth quarter for Chase County. So Chase County making a killing, scoring on the first plays of quarters here tonight. That's the second time they've done it. A 22-yard run by Butke gets them on the board first here and expands their lead to Chase County 46, Central Plains 36. Two-point conversion is pending here as the Bulldogs break the huddle. Nice job of Budke breaking those tackles. Boy, I thought he was down as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage. He broke through and got to the end zone. Two-point conversion. Griffin takes the snap, makes the handoff.
2-point conversion, no good.
And it's not going to be any good there. Dropped just short. In fact, dropped right at the line of scrimmage. Before he's able to get rid of the ball is Wyatt Griffin. But the damage done there to Chase County's offense. They score with 11:52 left in the game to give them a 46-36 lead. We're going to take this opportunity to check out the Lions Dental scoreboard here. You know, a lot of the games scheduled for 7 as it's just hitting the 7 o'clock hour, just getting underway. We do have a few updates from around the Ad Astra Sports Network that have been playing for some time. Frankfort 30, Marmaton Valley 0. That's in the second. Golden Plains 46, Pawnee Heights nothing. So Golden Plains in control there. A game or a score of interest for those here watching: Little River 34, West Elk 14. So West Elk undefeated going into that game, but Little River taking care of business there in the third, leading 34-14. The winner here faces the winner there, which it's way too early, as we are fond of saying, with Little River out to a 20-point lead in the third. Looking around at some of the other games we are covering, Medicine Lodge and Hutch Trinity. Brad Halyer's there covering that game for the network. We also have Heston and Scott City that are just getting underway, and Haven and Hoisington, a 2A game of interest. So we will have some scores as they develop here. Our score now, Chase County 46, Central Plains 36, 11:52 left here, and Chase County to kick off. Central Plains going to have a chance to return this one. That's Eli Hurley. He takes the ball, and he's down the left sideline, and he may go. He's got one man to beat. He's going to get slowed down just enough. He keeps breaking tackles, and that's going to be an immediate kickoff return touchdown. Eli Hurley for Central Plains runs the kickback, and boy, talk about a quick answer. With 11:38 left on the clock, Eli Hurley with the kick return touchdown for Central Plains. So the Oilers don't waste much time in getting this game back to a one score. It's 46-42. Chase County leads it. With a 72-yard kickoff return. So they are right back in this ballgame just when you thought Chase County might be pulling away. They are, in fact, not. Here's the two-point conversion for Central Plains. They pitch it out. The ball is on the ground, so it's not going to be good. Covered by Chase County. But boy, what a change there quickly. It was a quick score. We've had two plays again, scoring back-to-back. Our score here, Chase County 46, Central Plains 42. We're going to take a break. You're listening to the Hutch CC Road to a Championship, presented by Next Tech Wireless on Ad Astra Radio.
Beaver Grain Corporation is proud to support the Oilers on their quest for a state title. Beaver Grain was established in 1958 and has had a long history of success, just like the Oilers have. For all your grain storage needs, visit Beaver Grain Corporation at 1905 Main Street in Beaver.
If it has to do with oil field equipment and supplies, see Dave at Wildcat Pump and Supply in Claflin. They offer a full line of parts and 24-hour service. For more information, call Wildcat Pump and Supply at 620-587-3422. Go Oilers!
Learn with purpose. Wherever you are in your learning journey, Sterling College has the training you need. With undergraduate, graduate, and online programs, you can find the career path just for you. Sterling College is a Christ-centered liberal arts college in Sterling, Kansas, located just 20 minutes from Hutchinson. Sterling provides you with class-leading KCAC and NCCAA athletics and numerous arts opportunities to perform, learn, and grow. Visit sterling.edu or scwarriors.com to take your step to being a warrior.
98.9 GBK.
Welcome back to Cottonwood Falls, a rain-soaked Cottonwood Falls. In our 8-man Division I game, it's Chase County 46, Central Plains 42. Central Plains with the kick, Chase County picks it up. Trying to make a return, not going to get much there, just a short return by Luke Budke of Chase County. So it's 46-42, Chase County leading. As we are getting into the fourth quarter, 11:33 left here, and boy, it's anybody's ball game the way these offenses have scored quickly tonight. Chase County with the ball. Ball spotted at the 23-yard line of Chase County. Offense set for the Bulldogs. There's the handoff to Budke. Tries it over the left side, getting it about 3 yards over there. Just a simple handoff from Griffin to Budke. Eli Hurley on the tackle for Central Plains. Boy, the rain, I would say it's let up a little bit, but it's still obviously coming down, and it's going to be a factor here in the fourth quarter, as it has been already. Turnover, Central Plains 3, Chase County 0, so that may be a deciding factor. Here's the swing pass off to the right that Chase County's just been living on tonight. Successfully run. The receiver out there, Guthrie Danford again, the junior running back. Nice job of bringing the ball in. Doesn't quite get to the line to gain, so it's going to be 3rd down and 1, but they're going to take a look at it. The officials want to talk about it. So they've called an official timeout, and he's going to bring the chains out.
Measurement on the play.
So the chain gang having to bring those all the way across the field as the play went right to the home side of the field, right in front of the Bulldogs bench here. Chain gang, as is traditionally the case, on the visitors' sideline across the way from the press box. Ball's down. It's going to be about a foot short. White Hat tells us. Nice job by our officiating crew tonight. We appreciate them greatly being here, especially in these conditions, to make this game possible. So hats off to them tonight. They move the chains back to midfield to replace the ball. So it's going to bring 3rd, and it's definitely less than 1, but 3rd down and 1 for Chase County. Ball's at the 33-yard line. Boy, if you're Chase County, you don't just want the first down here. You want that clock to keep going, hanging on to a 4-point lead in what's been kind of a crazy game offensively. Boy, they tried over the right side. I think the ball came loose. Central Plains surely thinks so, and they have. The Oilers have recovered it. The ball, a run over the right side. The running back got popped, and the ball came loose. Central Plains now has created a turnover. We're going to have a timeout on the field for a shaken up player. Yeah, that is the case. So we're going to take a Pile Law injury report timeout. If you've been injured at work or in a motor vehicle accident, call Pile Law 241-9000. Tom works to get the benefits you deserve. That player's up and going, so we're just going to keep it here. I would like to remind you, you can stream today's broadcast on your phone with the Ad Astra Radio app. All these games I've talked about tonight on our sister stations around central Kansas and beyond, available on that Ad Astra Radio app, powered by Next Tech Wireless. The latest phones and devices at the best prices. Next Tech Wireless, we're proud to partner with them to bring you those games on the app. And like I say, those games, most of them should have started about 8 minutes ago, so they should be underway and rolling, and plays back underway here. Central Plains, though, takes advantage of that first turnover of the game by Chase County on the fumble. First down play gets about 3 yards, so Central Plains with the ball, 2nd and 7. Oilers break the huddle. Quarterback Brody Kreitz. He's in the shotgun formation, and boy, every snap is an adventure when it gets this wet out there in the shotgun formation. There's the snap. Kreitz has it. It's going to be reversed to a Paxton Doty. He's going to try it over the right side, and he's got a pretty good gain. It's going to be a first down. Doty started on the left side as Kreitz came this direction. Pitched it to Doty going the opposite direction. And boy, if you're a defensive back trying to make a cut and get going the other direction, it's a tough night to do it on. Chase County did recover, but not until the first down was gained by the Oilers. So first down and 10. Ball at the 26-yard line. Central Plains driving. Central Plains takes the snap. They're going to give that to the running back Schreiber. It's going to fall forward. Not a huge gain on the play, but positive yards on first down. Going to gain about 2, so 2nd down and 8. Good job by the interior line there of the Bulldogs, getting to the ball carrier and holding on. And holding on to Schreiber, not an easy task tonight. He's run through a lot of contact as he did against Little River the night we saw him play over there. So 2nd down and 8. Here's the handoff. It's to Schreiber again. He's over the right side, and he's going to have the first down and then some. Still going. Gets it inside the 10-yard line. All the way down to about the 7. So Central Plains, just like that, is going to take that turnover at midfield that Chase County, provided for him. Get it down to 1st and goal. 8:31 here left on the clock. Central Plains breaks the huddle, looking to take their first lead in quite a while. 46-42 right now, Chase County. Ball carrier right up the middle for Central Plains, and it's going to be a touchdown. Ball carrier Eli Hurley scores from 7 yards out, and just like that, Central Plains has stormed back to take the lead. So Eli Hurley broke through the center of that line on a 7-yard touchdown run. And Central Plains crawls into the lead 48-46. 2-point conversion. Ball's handed off right up the middle. And it's good. So Central Plains not only takes over the turnover, takes advantage of the turnover, they get the 2-point conversion, which hasn't been an easy task tonight with these two teams. So Central Plains 50, Chase County 46 with 8:11 left. Got a player slow to get up, so we're going to take a 1-minute break here while the teams prepare for the kick. You're listening to the Hutch CC Road to a Championship, presented by Next Tech Wireless on Ad Astra Radio.
The Barn on Highway 50 in Burton will fill you to the top with delicious homemade food. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you can't go wrong with the Barn's full-flavored menu or their fresh desserts made daily. Dine in or have a seat and a drink at the Barn's unique bar. Like the Barn on Facebook for daily specials. The Barn. Home is where the barn is.
Have a roofing problem? Hi, this is Junior with Briseño Construction. From roof repairs to new installations, we've got you covered. Call us at 620-894-5000 for your free estimate today. Briseño Construction, we do it all. Give us a call.
Available at Nextech Wireless in 4 bold colors: black, pink, teal, and ultramarine. Which iPhone 16 color will you choose? Get the new iPhone 16 on us. Nextech Wireless, home on the range.
98.9 GB.
Welcome back to Cottonwood Falls, where the rain continues to fall as well. But Central Plains now, with that touchdown after the turnover, leads it 50-46, 8:11 left here in the game. So Central Plains, their first lead in quite a while. Central Plains will give the kick. Chase County picks it up at about the 15-yard line. That's really, I know that, well, there's a flag on the play, so this may not matter, but he's brought down right away. We'll see what the indication is. I believe that was Budke that was back to receive. And we'll wait for the indication. Holding on Chase County is a preliminary signal from the White Hat. I assume this will be marched off against the Bulldogs. Central Plains with back-to-back scores there. Chase County started the fourth quarter with a 22-yard run by Budke to get a 46-36 point lead. The ensuing kickoff run all the way back by Eli Hurley for Central Plains, brought it back to 46-42. Then Hurley again, just scoring the 7-yard touchdown run to bring it to 48-46, and the 2-point conversion was good to make it 50. So Chase County has some work to do now, starting 1st and 10, back at about their 7-yard line. They get a gain of about 2 on first down. So positive yards on first down to keep the chains where they are, but in a positive rotation if you're on offense. Those first down yards so important to set up what you need to set up. 50-46, Central Plains in the lead, 7:40 left here in the fourth. Rain continues to fall here. Chase County takes the snap, spins, makes the handoff. Boy, running back met immediately. He may have fallen forward. No, he didn't. He got stuck back in the backfield. Ball carrier took the pitch, made a nice catch on the pitch, tried to get out the outside, but Central Plains defense was there in that swarming fashion and dropped him. So 3rd down and 9 now, 7:20 left in the game. So you got to start thinking of total possessions here when you're down 4. 3rd down and 9, a big play here for the Chase County offense. Quarterback keeper Wyatt Griffin, a little delay trying to get through the middle of the middle of the defense. He gets some positive yards, but not near enough for the first down. He's brought down about the 10-yard line. So boy, Chase County is going to be forced into a punt formation here, or a punting opportunity here, I should say. We'll wait and see. 4th down and 8, back at their own 10-yard line, so they're deep in their own territory. Play running in now, being delivered by Clark Miller of the Bulldogs. Still haven't broken the huddle. They may run into a little bit of time here. They may be forced into a timeout situation. They've got a play set up to go. There's a flag on the play. We'll see if Coach got the timeout before the flag was thrown or after. Either way, we're going to have a timeout on the field as the rain continues to pick up here. It's really coming down. We're going to see what the official...
Offsides on Central Plains.
Actually, the flag on the play was offsides on the defense, so that's a break for Chase County. That'll bring that 4th down and 8 into a much more manageable 4th down and 3 if they're even considering going for it. Believe a timeout was taken out on the field. It was taken by by Chase County to talk about what their options are here. So boy, what a penalty there by Central Plains to get that extra 5 yards for Chase County, making it a much more doable 4th down. And it's a long 3, but it's 3 nonetheless. So this will be an interesting call, and you're kind of forced into it the way offenses have been scoring here. Just to reset you a little bit, there's 6:19 left here in the 4th. Central Plains 50, Chase County 46. It's 4th down. We'll say 3 for Chase County, deep in their own territory. The ball's at the 14-yard line. So, wow, this may be the play of the game as far as Chase County is concerned. Griffin in the shotgun, sends Budke in motion. Whistles before the play starts. We'll see what they have. It's going to be a false start, so that 5 yards they just got from Central Plains on the offsides, they've given right back on the false start. So we're right back to where we started from. And boy, if you're a coach after a timeout like that, you hate to see those kind of calls. You've got the play dialed up, you're ready to go with 4th and 3, and suddenly it's 4th and 8. Same play not apply, but we'll see. Bulldogs break the huddle. White Griffin back in the backfield. He fakes the handoff. They're going to throw it deep into the rain, and it's going to fall incomplete. So the Central Plains defense, what a hold for the Oilers defense there. That falls incomplete. Griffin went for it deep, had a receiver cutting in that general direction. But boy, in this kind of rain, that is a tall task to get that completion done. You cannot fault Chase County for going for it at all. That's kind of you're forced to go all in at some point. 6:13 left. Oilers lead it by 4. Oilers have the ball now on the turnover on downs at the Chase County 10-yard line. Central Plains, boy, trouble with the snap there, but they're going to get the handoff made. The pile falls forward for about a 5-yard gain for Central Plains. And boy, if the Oilers can punch something in here. This clock just broke 6 minutes. It's going to be, boy, the wind's really starting to blow out there now too, so that just adds to the level of difficulty of all these offensive plays. These canopies on the sideline are starting to blow over and be rescued by the sideline personnel. 2nd down and goal from the 5-yard line for the Oilers. And boy, they're going to take their time. The quarterback is waiting for the back judge to start his count. No play clocks here on the field. So it's done manually on the field. The quarterback, Kreitz, Brody patiently waiting. They take the snap. It's a give right up line of scrimmage. And boy, if not for the first time tonight, breaks through contact. And that's a touchdown, Central Plains, right up the middle. So boy, the Oilers answer there, I believe it was Eli Hurley. I'm not going to lie, these uniforms starting to get a little muddy, making the numbers a little more difficult. But that's Eli Hurley with the 5-yard touchdown for his third touchdown of the 4th quarter for Central Plains. Boy, it was fought through contact and scored the touchdown for Central Plains. A 2-point conversion is pending. Handoff right up the middle, and they're going to get it. So the Oilers add 2 points to that. That carry by Hurley as well. Why wouldn't you ride that horse that's been running so well? Eli Hurley with the 2-point conversion, and suddenly Central Plains finds themselves up 12, 58-46 after trailing the majority of the game. 5:11 left. It's not over in 8-man, even with a 12-point lead. But boy, Eli Hurley is doing his best with this Central Plains offense to give them a little bit of breathing room. As I mentioned, I did the Central Plains Little River game earlier this year, and boy, Central Plains and Little River fought it out for 3 quarters. It was dead even after 3, and then it was all Central Plains after that. So they have had some good 4th quarters this year, and they're adding another one to it here. Chase County started the quarter by scoring on a 22-yard run by Budke, but 3 unanswered Central Plains touchdowns, one on a 72-yard kick return by Eli Hurley, a 7-yard touchdown run by Eli Hurley, a 5-yard touchdown run by Eli Hurley. Hurley's had himself quite a quarter. We find ourselves at 58-46 now. Central Plains. Still 5:11 left. If you're Chase County, no reason to panic here. It's a lot that can happen in these kind of conditions. Central Plains set up for the kick. It's a squib taken by one of the up men. He does a nice job of catching the ball. That was Maddox Byer. 5'9", 140-pound sophomore. It was a line drive right at him. He kind of popped it up in the air like a back row volleyball player and made the catch himself. So nice hands there by Byer to secure the possession, a much-needed possession for the Bulldogs. So first down and 10 for Chase County. Desperately in need of points here. They break the huddle. Wyatt Griffin back. Alone in the backfield, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. There's the snap, good snap, shotgun formation. There's a quick pass, and it's complete out to Noah Kamholtz, and he is breaking down the field all the way down to the 24-yard line of Central Plains. So, boy, Chase County needed some big offense quickly, and they got it. Nice quick pass out to Kamholtz, whose name I think that's the first time we've called him tonight. But the senior makes the catch and the run down to the 24-yard line of Central Plains. So Chase County in business here. Still 4:51 left on the clock. So the Bulldogs still making it happen through the air on those quick out passes, even with this rain coming down. 1st and 10. Griffin takes it. It's going to be a quarterback draw. Takes it right up the middle. Runs through contact. Gain of about 9 on the play. Wyatt Griffin, the junior quarterback for Chase County. The carry there. Gets it to about the 21-yard line. So 2nd down and 2 for the Bulldogs. And boy, they've gotten down the field quickly. This is exactly what they needed. Trailing 58-46 with 4:10 left. And boy, if there was ever a night designed for onside kicks, if you're thinking ahead, this is it. There's the snap to Griffin. It's the handoff around the left side to Budke. He's fighting for his life over there. Gets dropped behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of about 3. They tried to go wide left over there, but that Central Plains defense got there in a hurry. Strung it out a little bit. I think Budke getting a little assist from a teammate there with a cramp in the calf. So we're going to go ahead and take an injury timeout, a Pile Law injury timeout. You're listening to the Hutch CC Road to a Championship, presented by Next Tech Wireless on Ad Astra Radio.
The experienced team at Pile Law is located at 705 West Kansas Avenue in McPherson and is ready to assist you with every aspect of your personal injury case. Tom and his staff have over 25 years of experience and work diligently to fight for the compensation you deserve. If you've been hurt at work or in a car or motorcycle wreck, call 620-241-9000 for a free consultation today. Evening and weekend appointments are available. Visit pilelaw.legal to find more information, and rest assured you're moving in the right direction.
We're back at Chase County High School. 3rd down and 6 for Chase County. And that play falls for no gain. So, boy, this is going to bring up a big 4th down play. 3:22, and the clock is running. It's 4th down and 7. Ball's placed at the 26-yard line. And Chase County is going to go ahead and, boy, if they needed a timeout to set things up, this is where they need it. 3:12 is left on the clock. Central Plains leads it 58-46. Chase County is facing a 4th down and 7 at the Central Plains 21-yard line. So this is not impossible for Chase County, but, boy, things have to go right if you're a Bulldog right now to get to a score, probably an onside kick, a quick score again. But like I say, in these weather conditions, we've seen a little bit of everything tonight. We've got a kickoff return for a touchdown. That just 4 total turnovers normally sounds like a lot, but boy, in these conditions, Central Plains turned it over 3 times. Chase County just once. So we are ready to go here. 4th down and 7. Chase County with the ball. Central Plains 21-yard line. 3:12 on the clock. You're reset, and so are the teams. Here we go. Chase County quarterback Wyatt Griffin back in shotgun. Budke in motion. Here's the snap into the shotgun. It's taken. Griffin looks, There's room ahead if he wants to run it, and he's going to try. He makes a great move. He's breaking free. He's down to the goal line. And we'll see where they mark him. I think his knee came down just short. I think he was marked down at the 1 yard line. We're still waiting to see. Did they call it a touchdown? Did they mark it down at the 1? I had mixed information from the sideline, but they're going to call it a touchdown. It's a nice job by Griffin. Sorry for the delay in the call, but Wyatt Griffin made a great run up the middle. He's brought down right at the goal. And Chase County has it now. Here's the pass. Oh, and it's dropped right at the goal line. So the 2-point conversion is no good, but what they needed was a quick touchdown to get within 6, and that's what they got. So Chase County all of a sudden back in this thing on the 15-yard touchdown run by Wyatt Griffin, and he was brought down right at the goal line. And one official signaled touchdown. The other one thought that they were marking it short. I thought he got in, and that's ultimately what they got called. So 58-52. We're going to keep it right here. 3:03. Let me check the Lions Dental scoreboard that's coming across now with some of these other games getting going. An interesting one in 3A. Cheney 14, Collegiate 0 at half. Madison 14, El Saline 6 at half. So those around here would find that one a score of interest. In 2A, Southeastern Saline 14, Norton 0, Garden Plain 14, Phillipsburg 0. Trinity and Medicine Lodge are tied at 0 at the end of 1. So some of these games just getting rolling. Scott City and Heston knotted at 0 at the end of 1. But boy, that Madison 14, El Saline 6 game, that'll raise some eyebrows if you've followed this along as good as El Saline has done so far. El Saline at 8-1. Madison came in with a record of 6-3 in that game. But here, we've got a barn burner developing. 3:03 left. Central Plains with a 6-point lead, 58-52. Chase County's going to kick this. Central Plains with the hands team in, I'm sure. There's the kick, and it's fallen on immediately. Nice job covering the ball by number 9, Paxton Doty. Pretty good onside kick. It was getting ready to take that long, tall hop that Doty stepped forward as the receiving team can do, and covered it before it went 10 yards. So they maintain possession, the Oilers do. They've got a 6-point lead, 3:02 left on the clock, and the ball is on top of the 40-yard line, right at midfield here for the Oilers. For the Oilers, you've got 2 goals in mind here. One's the end zone, the other one is running that clock. Here's the snap. It's just a simple handoff right up the middle. I believe Hurley was the carrier, and why wouldn't he be with the second half that he's had so far, especially the fourth quarter. Danford with the tackle for Chase County. 5-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 5, Oilers. That clock continues to tick away. Sure, Central Plains will be in no hurry here to get these plays off, even with just a 6-point lead. That's exactly what Brody Kreitz, the sophomore quarterback for Central Plains, is doing. He's waiting to read the back judge. Here's the snap and the handoff. It's to Schreiber. He's loose over the right side, and that's going to be an Oilers first down. So momentarily clock stoppage there, but the first down for Central Plains, and the rain just keeps coming down.
Number 4.
So nothing is for sure in this game, and as careful as Central Plains wants to be with just this 6-point lead with 2:05 left, Chase County's got to be aware of that football, and if it comes loose, they've got to get on it quickly. Central Plains breaks the huddle. Brody Kreitz to the line. He's going to be under center. Once again, he's waiting for the back judge to give him the 5-second count on the play clock. There are no play clocks on the field here, so it's handled on the field. Official's hand goes up. Here's the snap to Kreitz. He hands it to the first running back through the pile. That's Eli Hurley getting over the right side. Not much of a gain there, and Chase County is going to burn a timeout here. We're going to take a timeout with them. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout. You're listening to the Hutch CC Road to a Championship, presented by Next Tech Wireless on Ad Astra Radio.
At BTI, we pride ourselves on providing quality John Deere equipment and customer support. Since 1944, BTI has been serving farmers and commercial operators with mowers, tractors, and compact construction equipment at an affordable price. As a leader in the ag industry, BTI offers complete technology solutions so our farmers can help keep America running. Experience the BTI difference for yourself. Our family in partnership with your family.
Pride Ag Ace carries Magnolia Home by Joanne Gaines Paint. Now their premium quality and huge selection of colors will be right in your neighborhood, along with the award-winning service and advice Ace has always provided for your paint projects. Around the block, what you need in stock with people who know their paint. Pride Ag Resources Ace Hardware, Dodge City, Lyons, Mays, and Meade. Your helpful home project place.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
98.9 GBK.
We're back at Chase County High School. Central Plains has the ball. 1:24 left. They lead by 6. They just had a nice 4-yard run up the middle while we were coming back from break. So it's going to set up a 3rd down and 1. The ball is at the Chase County 19. The Chase County defense needs to find a play here to stop this Central Plains offense. 3rd down and 1. Kreitz is under center. Here's the snap, a quick handoff to the first back through. He simply falls forward to try to get that first down. And clearly Coach Johnson talked about ball control. Eli Hurley took that handoff and covered both ends of the football with both arms. That's of most importance right now for both of these teams, is ball control if you're the Oilers, and creating a turnover is the only way out here for the Bulldogs. So we're down to 46 seconds left, 58-52. I think we're going to see a victory formation for Central Plains, and we are, and that's going to do it. And boy, what a win here if this holds. I don't trust even victory formations in this kind of weather. There's the first knee taken, and that's going to do it. 27 seconds left on the clock. I think Central Plains is just going to let this run out. It's going to be a win for the Oilers, 58-52. What a game here in Cottonwood Falls between Chase County and Central Plains. Central Plains came from behind to secure this thing as the clock runs down. 7 seconds, 6-5. That is in fact going to be our final score. I'll wait for the clock to show it. There are the zeros. Central Plains advances 58-52. So they get the win in this 8-man Division I game. We're going to take a break here. We'll be back to wrap it up and cover our post game in just a minute. You're listening to the Hutch CC Road to a Championship presented by Next Tech Wireless on Ad Astra Radio.
You've been listening to the GBK Area Game of the Week. Next, the Ad Astra
vehicles. In addition to large semi-tractors and trucks, Steve's also handles small vehicles such as your car or pickup. Call Steve's Truck Repair at 587